Promotion, giving your business a brand new look, stand out online, and get more customer engagement. First of all, we'd like to thank you for allowing us to create something special for you. Today, we're going to be going over the website Kingdom Unity International. And so, first of all, I want to say, hey, we're located at www.faceliftpromotions, where you can take a look at some of the interesting services that we do provide. Take a look at our portfolio as well to be able to take a look at some of the things that you may even need for your business in the future. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the information that we have lined up for today. Uh, we're going to go over the overview, and then I'm going to come back and do some more videos as it relates to tutorial on the back end for your particular website, on how to get into the website, how to make some minor updates for yourself, and also we're going to go over on how you can continue to get support for the website. We have paid support, and also we have technical support, which is free. You can call in and get technical support. You can call in and get support. So I give you that information so that you'll be able to know how to continue doing services with us. Let's go ahead and take a look at the website for today. We're going to be looking at Kingdom Unity International, and that's located at kingdomui.org. First of all, I just want to go allow you to take a look at the website, and I'll go through the pages so that you can kind of get a visual look, and then we'll come back and explain some of the buttons and take a look at some of the features that you have. Well, great. You got a chance to take a look at the overview. Let's take a look at some of the features, some of the hyperlinks and buttons, things that is associated to your site for your user-friendly interaction as well. First of all, take a look at the logo. The logo is in the upper left-hand corner here in the header, right next to the menu. If you click on this also will take you back to the home page. So if anyone ever get lost and can't get back to the home page, they can always click on the logo. Of course, we have a home button here that brings them back to that location as well. We have a nice header along with the logo as well. Also, here is the primary mission for the website, and you can click to learn more, of course. And here we have some of the primary services that the customer can be able to take a look at real quick. Sometimes people don't go all the way through your website, but at least you have the primary information in the first or second fold. And this is considered the first fold right here. They scroll down just a little bit, they're able to see some primary buttons here. So Let's take a look at to see how these items are working. And we're going to go over these pages as well. Okay, so we have a broken link there. We'll go ahead and fix that for you. Here you have also some more service information that's right up front. And of course, this service information, they can be able to click on the particular area that they want to visit, and they'll go to that page. Okay, and we have the core values, same thing. Pretty much they want to take a look at the core value on one page. They'll be able to click anywhere and it will take them to the core value page. And these service buttons here is pretty much highlighting some of the information that's going to be that's produced on these pages, so they kind of get a glimpse by looking at the information from the service buttons. And if they decide they want to read the entire platform, then they can click on either one of those buttons to take them to that particular page dealing with the core values or how to get involved with the kingdom. Of course, we have the contact form that will be provided on each page, and also with a button for them to access it, and it'll take them directly to the contact form on each page. Also, the information on the contact form will go to the email that is on file, and that way you can get that information. And once it's being sent, okay, okay, and then we have a return. Thank you for that submission. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the other features that we have as well. Let's take a look at the calendar, the events. The event page, this is a Google Calendar. Normally a Google Calendar don't look as nice as it is, but it is powered by Style Calendar, so Google won't look as primitive. Dealing with the primitive features that it does show, it sometimes it looks okay, sometimes it don't. Depends on the integration of your website. But with the Style Calendar, it makes your Google Calendar very nicely integrated into your website. So you can go to your Google, go to Gmail, and you can actually update the calendar from your Gmail, and you'll be able to spend time there as well. So we did create a Gmail account for Kingdom Unity International, so that you can gain access and update the calendar at whenever you want to. So we'll provide that information. Also, we'll do a tutorial on how to actually perform those tasks. You probably know how to do that task already by going into Gmail. Okay, so with this, they'll be able to print. They'll be able to subscribe to uh, your calendar as well. This also looks good in the mobile format. Let me see if I can resize this here. And as you can see, it will respond to your mobile format. We don't have any dates or anything on here. And also you'll be able to look at different months, just like a regular calendar. Once they subscribe, it will take them to their email, okay? And they'll be able to subscribe from that point. Daily calendar, the weekly calendar, today's calendar, Okay, so you have all of those items accessible. Now you don't want to put personal information on there because it will show up to the public. Okay, the about page. Of course, we have a nice format here, easy to read, kind of look like a book or a magazine. Kind of give the website an elegant look instead of going down in a maybe elongated format. We have like a storybook or a bookly format with columns, of course. Okay, here is just a header to the information that people can read about uh, the particular subject for each page. Also, we have the council information. Now, this is also set up where you can put images here as well, along with any profile information such as their social media, or we can just leave it plain just like this. So when you decide that you want to upgrade to images, well, we do have the format to do that. Again, the core type, the core information throughout the page, as well as insight um, in the header right here for the core. And same thing on each page, along with the two column format and the information at the top for a glimpse of what the Get Involved is about. And your donation, of course, the donations have not been provided yet, the buttons, the links, but we'll be able to format it so that those buttons will be accessible. Or we can just have a button say donate here, and it'll go to a page itself to where they donate. Depends on what type of service that you have. If you have Givelify, I believe that's what you're going with. Then that button will go directly to the Givelify page. If you have a Cash App, I do have a link where it will go to a Cash App page as well. The contact button will actually go to whatever the form is located on that particular page. So it's not a page by itself. Um, I know in the future you were speaking about maybe creating an event page. So that could be accessible as well, where you might want to, provide donations for material, books, or things like that, or events. And so that event page can be very accessible for your customers, for your visitors. On the contact form, you have the information, the kingdom, the email address, the mailing address, also the physical address and the phone. So you have all that information available. So when you do have events and have special locations, you can also add that particular map on the contact page or on the event page as well. So I have to take a look at Gmail to see if Gmail actually have that type of service. If it don't, then there are other services out there that you can integrate to your website for events that people can go to and order tickets or whatever that you're doing. I believe Eventbrite might be an option. I spelled it right here. And so this is an area that also you can utilize, integrate into your website, or put a link on there that shoots you right over to your event page, which you can actually customize with your event, put a header on there as well. And and also they provide tickets as well. But the tickets won't give you the money immediately. So you might want to use something like PayPal or your Givelify. I believe Givelify have something on there that would be useful for events as well. Not quite sure, but I think we did see something on there that will help you to facilitate events and different types of funding escapades and campaigns. Oh yes, it can be pretty fun when it come down to these things. So let's go ahead and go back to the website. So pretty much kind of went over the things up front, the overview of the website. Of course, you have a back end of the website, which I won't get into it, but I give you a peek at it. And this is a WordPress website. And so the WordPress do have a platform for you to actually to be able to go in the back office and to be able to make changes and updates. Kind of give you a little peek on what that looks like. Of course, you have your Kingdom Unity International information. You have the person that's logged in. Once we get everything up and running, pretty much we're there. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a user for you so that you can be able to log in as an admin. So here we have the pages of your front end where you can actually go in the back office and be able to do some updates. And this right here is HubSpot. This is a database. I would love for you to use this. It would be very useful for your ministry because it integrates your Facebook, it integrates your email. Anytime a form comes through, it actually sends a real nice form. Also, you can download an app. It can be accessible to your phone, and the information that comes through um, is really useful. I know that right now you're using your email just to get any form, but anytime you send out any information, also you have a lot of control of the information that you're sending out or receiving. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop right there, and we're going to get back to the front page by clicking on your name and go to visit. And so at this point, I hope you like it, and I'll go ahead and fix any errors and also any questions that you have or any changes that you need to be made during this time of draft and correction. By all means, give me a call so that we can go ahead and make those changes. All right.